how to enable Windows 11 Xbox mode handheld PC optimization. If you're using a handheld PC like a gaming-focused mini device or even a compact laptop, you've probably noticed one thing, and that is Windows 11 isn't really designed for small screens or controller-first navigation. That is where what people call Xbox mode comes in. It is not an official switch or toggle, but rather a combination of settings, apps, and optimizations that transforms your Windows experience into something much closer to a console. The goal here is simple: smoother performance and controller-friendly navigation, along with a distraction-free gaming environment. In this guide, I'll walk you through exactly how to enable that Xbox-like experience step by step. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your game mode is on, so simply go over to your settings, and this is built directly into Windows 11 and helps prioritize system resources for gaming. You can head into your settings, and then you can simply click on the gaming mode and make sure that it is turned on. Since game mode is turned on for us, that means that it is enabled. What this does is reduce background activity. It limits Windows updates during gameplay and ensures your CPU and GPU are focused more where they actually matter. It's a small change, but it lays the foundation for everything else. Now, handheld PCs rely heavily on balanced power and power usage, so optimizing this key is important. You can go over to your settings, go back to home, and then simply go to system. And then you can go to power and battery, and you can simply switch to the best performance into your battery. Usually in Windows 11, you're going to see the power and battery option. Once that is done, you can click on the best performance, and when plugged in or balanced if you're on battery and want a longer playtime. For a more console-like feel, you can disable sleep interruptions and screen dimming during gameplay. Simply go back to power and sleep, and then you can toggle these screen and sleep settings. This keeps your system consistent, just like a dedicated gaming console. Now we move closer to the Xbox mode view. You can install and use the Xbox app for a game launcher like Steam. For Steam specifically, you can enable big picture mode, and this just gives you the full screen controller-friendly interface that feels most identical to a console dashboard. You can set Steam to launch on startup in big picture mode as well. Simply go to your Microsoft Store and download Steam. This means that your device boots straight into a gaming UI and no desktop distractions are going to be involved. For this, go over to your Microsoft Store, type in Steam, and simply download this. You can also download different Xbox applications or game launchers. You can also directly just search up Xbox, and once you do, click on Get and wait for the installation. Once installed, simply give access to the permissions that it needs and you're set. Now, a true Xbox-like experience means you shouldn't need a keyboard or a mouse. You can connect to a controller and make sure it is properly recognized. And to enable that, you're going to go over to your launching settings, and you can enable control navigation. And once you go over to your narrator and into your keyboard settings, you can change it to standard or just the device you added. You can also configure desktop controller support so you can navigate Windows itself using a controller. This step is what really transforms your handheld into a console type device. Windows loves running background processes, but on the handheld device, that is not ideal. You can go over to your settings and then go over to your apps, and you can disable anything you don't need when your device boots. You can also check for background app permissions and turn off apps that consume resources unnecessarily. The fewer distractions your system has, the more responsive and console-like your experience will feel. Now, to mimic a console, your device should turn on and go straight into gaming. You can set up an automatic login by configuring your user account to skip the password screen. And then you can enable fast startup in power settings. And combined with launching Steam or just your Xbox mode or your preferred launcher at startup, this creates a seamless press power and play experience just like an Xbox. Now, handheld PCs often have smaller displays, so preparing a proper scaling is essential. You can go to settings and then go over to your display, and you can simply increase the scaling to around 125% to 150 depending on your screen size. This makes icons and text easier to read and navigate with a controller. You can also lower resolution slightly in games to improve performance without sacrificing too much visual quality. And that way you can adjust your display scaling or just smaller screens. Since you won't always have a keyboard, you can enable the on-screen keyboard as well. You can simply go over to your keyboard, search this up in your settings, and you can enable this in your devices. Also, turn on tablet mode-like behaviors by adjusting touch settings so your device feels responsive when tapping through menus, and this adds another layer of flexibility to your handheld setup. For a true console feel, consistency matters more than ultra-high graphics, so go into your GPU settings and simply just optimize for performance rather than the quality. Lower in-game settings like shadows and reflections and aim for stable frame rates, and many handheld gamers target 30 or 50 FPS for smoother gameplay without overheating or draining battery too quickly. So you can get a smoother gameplay without overheating or draining battery too quickly. If you want to take things even further, you can use third-party tools designed specifically for handheld PCs. And those tools let you control fan speeds, performance profiles, and quick access overlays while optional. They can push your setup even closer to a polished console-like experience. And at the end of the day, Xbox mode on Windows 11 isn't a single feature, it is a mindset. You're reshaping a general-purpose operating system into a focused gaming machine. By simply enabling game mode, optimizing power and startup behavior using a full-screen launcher, and prioritizing controller navigation, you can completely transform how your handheld PC feels and performs. The result is something that is fast, clean, and generally enjoyable to use without the usual Windows clutter. Before we officially wrap up this tutorial, I want to share a few extra tips to help you get the most out of what you just learned. First, don't just watch, practice. Open the tool, try the steps we went over, experiment with the settings, and see how things work for yourself. The more you experiment, the more confident you'll get, and the faster you'll improve as well. If you run into any questions, challenges, or errors while following along, drop a comment down below. Even if it's something small, asking questions is the fastest way to learn and master new skills. Also, if you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future step-by-step guides like this. I post new tutorials regularly, and subscribing helps you stay up to date with the latest tools, tips, and tricks. Finally, also think about how you can use what you learned today in your own projects, work, or business. Apply these steps creatively and see what unique results you can achieve. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to comment your questions or ideas, and I'll see you in the next video.